want to know why they keep talking about cutting benefits that I have paid all my life into, and they don't feel that they can bother to cut the taxes for the wealthy. I mean, to restore the taxes to the wealthy as to what they were 15, 20 years ago, whenever it was, before they got that big tax break. It seems to me like they didn't pay for that tax break, and yet we who have paid for Social Security are being threatened with losing our benefits.
Well, I think you're exactly right, Cornelia. They're talking, my colleagues on the Republican side, about significantly reducing the benefits associated with Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, while at the same time not only continuing significant tax cuts to the wealthy, but urging more. And frankly, I have repeatedly voted to restore those taxes to at least to the period for Americans making over $250,000 of President Clinton. There we saw, and it was a big fight because I was in the middle of it, his proposal to increase taxes as well as cutting expenditures. Both were done with a single vote in either house and no Republican support, and it resulted, together with some other policies, in the reduction of the deficit and building up in 2000 a projected surplus of several trillion dollars. All of that was essentially cut away, and the major first step in that cutting was the Bush tax proposals that dropped income tax rates dramatically for all but the biggest beneficiaries in nature of our tax system, were the wealthiest Americans. So I completely concur. I think long before we consider making serious cuts in benefits, we have to, at a minimum, at least reconsider the tax cuts that were given to those Americans making over $250,000 a year. If we do that, I think we will, we're taking a policy that is first, in the 1990s, produced a balanced budget, and second, it'll preserve the important programs of Medicare, to a degree Medicaid, and Social Security, which people have contributed their whole lives.